Hello guys, welcome to Digital Wealth Academy. If you're new here, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. My name is Alex Esse, and today I'll be teaching you how you can set signals on your bot. Because a whole lot of people have been asking, hey Alex, one reason why I think I can't use ROYALQ is because in manual trading I could see some free signals and I could take advantage of these signals and make my money. But using a bot, do you think I'll be able to apply signals to my bot? I know this is a question many people have been asking, and this is why in this tutorial I'll be showing you how you can also make use of signals even trading with ROYALQ. In fact, ROYALQ helps you in making your manual trading experience a very jolly one using the quantitative bot. However, before we go into the tutorials, I'm doing a give back program in the sense that once you get to register and activate your ROYALQ bot using the link in the description, just send me a message via the number also in the description on WhatsApp indicating you activated your bot using that invitation code. And I'll be supporting your first trading. I'll be supporting your trading with a $10 give back, meaning I'll be giving you $10 to support whatever capital you'll be trading with. Well, it's a way of giving back from the much we've gotten from this opportunity. Now, usually, remember, like I said, there are two major ways of using this bot effectively. The first is the dollar cost average. Then the second is, using signals, trade signals for just one shot, and you're making your money calmly. Well, the truth is, if, for example, for those who have a whole lot of capital, like $2,000, $3,000 and above, you can combine both. I personally like combine both. There are some coins I just decided to use one shot. There are some coins I decided to put it on the DCA. I try to maximize my margin calls, and it's profitable, though depending on the capital you're using. For example, if you look at cover right now, it's on cycle, meaning it's using the DCA, or I've implemented DCA here, dollar cost average, using all my margin calls and utilizing them well. But if you see some other coins here on one shot, these are coins that have used trade signals, and I'm like, these coins should make profit anytime soon. However, I can only advise you on what to, I can only advise you. So the choice on which to use is yours. But know your capital and know what works best for you. But there is something we want to try and implement, basically for those who are using little capital and are kind of complaining of not being able to effectively implement DCA, dollar cost average, because their capital is little. In our Telegram channels and WhatsApp groups, we have been sending signals, daily, most times 48 hours signal, but these signals usually play out in a day or 48 hours. So, but first of all, let me tell you, any signal you get is most time a strong indication, okay, this coin is about to move upward to a certain level. Yeah, a signal is, it's not a guesswork. It's born out of calculation and, proper calculation actually. But at least you need to still also be aware that, first of all, a signal does not play out in 5 minutes or in 10 minutes. So when you're trading with signals and someone sends you a signal and 20 minutes time, you're still seeing it in minus something. For example, these coins were placed this morning and this is 11:33 a.m. Some of them are still, all the one shots you've seen here, this one is still in minus 1.9, this is minus 0.7 and all that, all these one shot coins. This does not mean I should now start panicking, because from every indication, before the next 24 or 48 hours, at least I should be able to hit the profit target I have set here. Even if it takes more than 48 hours to 72 hours, I should still be patient. And this is just for those who are new to crypto and you think a signal is just like God speaking to you from heaven, right? It's normal men trying to do their calculation and tell you what it's obtainable. So let me teach you how to use that, because some people have been asking that question. You give them signal. The next question is, how do we use the signal? You're like, oh my God. You understand? So let me just tell you once and for all. So if you ignore this video, well, it's up to you. So let's say I want to trade a coin. Let me pick a coin I've not traded here. Let's say, okay, let me pick this SXP, for example. So in some of the signals, you will see preset price, meaning the signal is telling you at what price you are to enter the market. So this video is to show you how to do that. There are some you just see enter immediately. As soon as you see the signal, enter just the way it is, whichever one. Now, first of all, this is where you see the current price of a coin. For example, this coin now, the current price is 2.4, right? So you can see the current price here. Now, this is where you now set your preset price, the price at which you want to enter the market. So if a signal is coming with the preset price, it simply means use this aspect. If it's coming with just buy immediately, which means after setting your distance, just click on start. You get the point. So let us say what a signal is coming at. There is the preset price you see is buy at 2.4. Enter the market, first entry or entry 2.4. And the price is already 2.4, meaning it's already at the price. So no need to come here and do preset price again. Simply set it, check here, and click on start. So we're going to practicalize something right now. So let's say a signal is coming and we're like, enter the market at 2.2 entry on this price, SXP. What do we do? How do we do it? We simply come here to trade settings. So first thing we need to do is our first buy amount. Depending on the amount you're having, there are some people who trade $2,000 with just one single coin, one shot. Their percentage profit here might just be 4%. Now, when you now check 4% of $2,000, that's $80. So when you see somebody making $80 from a single trade, always have an idea of the capital these guys are using. So let's say, for example, now I want to use $200. Do I have up to $200 in my balance? Let me just use $100 for example now. Okay, $100. Now, the next thing is, since it's going to be one shot, what I need to do now is my margin call limit. I need to reduce my margin call limits to 1. I don't need 7 margin call limits, okay? So what I'll simply come here now is this. I'll put 1 time. You understand? They might take profits depending on what is in the signal. There's some signals you see 4 to 5 or 3 to 4, 3 to 5, 5 to 10%, take profit, whatever. So as the signal says and as the spirit leads you, okay? So you can just put 4%, for example. Let's say the signal now has said 4% take profit. Then what I'll now need to do is this margin configuration. Usually, I don't need any margin call since it's one shot, but I cannot leave here in 0 or at 0. The bot won't accept that. So I'll just come to my margin configuration to tell the bot, just in case, I don't want to buy another round. So, but in case, I will put here at like 80%, meaning if eventually the price falls to 80%, which I know is almost not possible. Let me put almost, because in crypto, anything is possible actually. Then I'll just put 1. So just in case it falls by 80%, which should be quite difficult, at least in a normal market, then no, I want to buy 1. But otherwise, I don't want anything margin call. I'll click on confirm. You get the point? Then I'll now come here again and click on confirm. I'll click on confirm. So I've set the parameters I want. Then the next thing I need to do is I want to stop the margin call. This alone should do what I did just previously about that. I don't want any margin call. So I want to do both just to be sure that this thing is not going to buy any other margin call. I don't want it at all. So I'll stop my margin call here. I don't want any margin call. And I'll take here to one shot, meaning I just want it one shot, sell once and keep my USDT for me. Okay. So I'll take it to one shot. Now we are halfway done. Remember we said the preset price we want is 2.2 just to test how to use this preset price. If, for example, with this preset price is 2.4 and it's already in 2.4, simple, we are already done. Click on start. But since we want to use 2.2 preset price, so I'll just come here and click on 2.2, meaning that's the preset price I want. So I'll now click on confirm. So having done that, I'll now click on start. So I've succeeded in setting my trade. So when we now come back to our home page, is it not SXP? You can see it's on green. This is because it has not initiated any trade at all. It has not initiated anyone. So what that simply means is waiting for the price to get to 2.2. light is at 0 now. 0. It's at blue, sorry. This is to tell you that this coin is taking profit. It's entering profit level. That's why it's showing you blue color. This one's in red, simply showing you that you are losing with some percentages. Though it's called a floating loss because it's definitely going to bounce back. Because when we pass just now, you can see light is shuffling between blue and red, meaning it's going up and going down. That's how the market is working. So eventually, it reaches that profit level I've set for it to automatically sell off, and I've made my profit. So do not be scared of seeing blood, seeing red. Okay, the market must be bloody for it to be, juicy later on. But I love blue color actually. Sure, I'm not a Chelsea fan. I don't like Chelsea at all. Okay, let me not call my football club. This is not football. Okay, so this green basically stands for two things. Like we've seen here, it has not bought yet, or it has bought, and the market is exactly at that price you bought. So like, let's say I bought at 4.4, the market falls to 4.2 to show red. If it falls to 4.6, it will show blue. But when it comes out to 4.4, exactly that same price I bought, it show me green, meaning, bro, you're in the middle yet. You're not making profit, you're not making loss, you're just there. You understand? So this is it. So I think with this now, the question of Alex, I will give you signal. You now still ask me how to use the signal. I think this one should reduce now. At least let me still have time to do one or two personal stuffs. So guys, this is it. Please watch this video.